Counsellor Blain Hyggen joins us for this week's City Council recap. A very quick meeting this week, Counsellor Hyggen. Let's talk about a couple interesting presentations you had, starting off with Chinook Country Tourism.
Yeah, Chinook Country Tourism is a fantastic organization. It's received funding from the city, and they've got a lot of different programs, and it's great to see, it's anyone that's traveling through the city pick up brochures. They're now got a huge web presence, and so if it be by iPad or your iPhone, information regarding the Chinook Tourist Association is fantastic online. So it's, they're really grabbing to that new technology, and it's a way to be able to hit their whole market right with social media.
Absolutely. So that's very exciting. Do you think maybe this will draw a little bit more tourism interest to the city? Is that kind of their hope?
Almost definitely, because you can obviously connect online anywhere you're at and to find more information about the city. So yeah, it's fantastic. It's great. It's exciting to see.
Yes, and you had some very smart high school students come and visit you and give a very interesting presentation. These kids are very brilliant and have a bright future ahead, I imagine.
Unbelievable. I lost them almost when they said that they were starting this science project, and they went on a trip down to Boston, and we're talking about science and exactly how it was with the water treatment plant. It was all science back there, and I'd hate to get in there because I'm sure that Tiffany, one of the presenters, would come in and go, that wasn't what it was. But there were it was amazing on grade 11 and 12 students, and the knowledge that they had and in science, and Tiffany was talking about aspiring to be going to Harvard, was looking at that, and I thought, this is out of Lethbridge, this is out of Winston Churchill High School. This is fantastic. Our education system here in town is producing, these scholars. It was amazing to see.
That
really
is
neat.
Very exciting. Yeah, that's a really a tip of the hat to our high schools in the city. Absolutely. And lastly, let's talk about new police radios. That's something a need for the police service, and council granted them that.
Yes, they're about 10 years old, and they're technology, as it changes, it's ever changing, of course, and it's a communication tool that is, of course, extremely important to the policing system. So it was the funding was provided for that too. The other thing is when they're older systems, it's tough to get any type of support for them. They're not well supported, and so to find that support, there's costs in that. So having these new radios will definitely help out, and the support is there so that they can continue to communicate amongst each other.
Absolutely, and keep our city safe.
You're exactly right.
Thank you so much, Councillor Hyggen, for joining us today. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you.
If you want to watch live City Council meetings, you can catch them every other Monday right here on Shaw TV.